All right, Facebook. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Let some more people get online this evening. Good evening. Good evening. What's up? TikTok. Come on, guys. Come on. I hope everyone having a fabulous day today. I hope everyone having a good day. Give about 2 more minutes for get some more people come on. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. We're gonna start at 7:32. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I hope everyone's having a great day today. On this Saturday, on July 1st. It is Cancer season. Whoop whoop. Cancer season, July 1st. I hope everyone's doing great. Got 1 more minute, so we can start my travel conversation, guys. 1 more minute. What's up, Instagram? Hope everyone's doing great on Instagram. Mhm. All right, guys. We got 1 more minute. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope y'all having a great summer so far. Hope you're having a great summer so far. All right, I'm going to get started. Okay. Once again, welcome to Travel Conversation with the fabulous Marco Dorsey. Um, Today's topic is: are you aware of fraud when you travel? So this is a good topic. This is for a safe place. We need this when we travel. A lot of people like to travel. We need to be safe. We need to be safe. A lot of fraud is going on in the world when traveling. We got many people is traveling. So many people are doing so much things, making reservations, from reservations to Airbnbs to hotels, uh, to everything. You have to be careful, guys. Um, that is the big deal when you're traveling. Now, you have to be vigilant of your surrounding and just make sure when you go on websites, you want to make sure they are legit. Okay? So, topic are you aware of fraud when you're traveling? Yes, I'm aware that fraud can occur when traveling. Travelers may encounter various types of scams, fraudulent activities, and it's important to be vigilant and take precautions in minimizing the risks. Here are some common topics, types of fraud that travelers should be aware of, guys. The first thing, the big number one thing is booking scams. That's the number one thing, booking scams. So you want to be careful when you are booking, guys. Booking scam. This can involve fake travel agencies, websites offering discounted accommodations, flights, and vacation package. Travelers may pay for service that do not exist or receive support arrangement upon arrival. Yes. So guys, please pay attention when you're booking your reservations or what websites or what travel agencies that you're going through, just look up their website, look for everything that's not going to be make sense. Look for just common misspelled words, run-on sentences, if they just all jammed up, if they have no logo, no pictures. Please be aware when you're booking with anybody, any travel agencies or any websites. I have one coworker, she told me previous, like about 4 or 5 months ago, that they were scammed from a fake travel agency. They booked a cruise. It was like about 20 or some of them booked a cruise through this fake travel agency, and she ripped them off. She took maybe over 40,000 from them. And when she kept asking any updates or can we have any like receipts, if they had questions about the cruise, they kept texting her. No response, nothing. So she called the cruise line that she was booked. She thought she was booking through. She called them, and she asked for her number. The number she gave them was not exist, and she said that the money they paid her through the credit card the travel agent used did not exist on the system at all. So I feel so bad for her because she wanted to know information about the cruise. Okay, what we need to know now, what's coming up, the dates are coming up. The travel agent was not giving her no kind of information about anything. So she was like, it was very hard. Hello?
Want a battle? Yeah, we are.
Oh, no battering.
We're battling.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm on the line, so right now I'm talking right now, so I can't battle. So yeah, let me see. Let's do this, yeah. Yeah, I'm back, guys. So yeah. So yeah, she was like very upset, and her whole family lost a lot of money from booking with her. So she was very upset about the situation. So please be careful when you are booking any trip or any vacation, group vacation with anybody. Please be vigilant of, pay attention to the website. Look for things that's not going to be right. Follow your first mind. Okay. So the second one is credit card fraud. We all know credit card frauds. That's always happening. It don't have to happen on a trip. It can happen any day, anytime. Somebody can try to steal your identity for credit card fraud. Travelers can fall victim to credit card fraud through scheming devices, unsecured website networks, and unauthorized use of their credit card information. It is important to use secure payment method, monitor credit card statements, and notify your bank about your travel plans. That's right. So be aware of all that, especially when you're going out of town. If you're going across seas or somewhere far out of the states, make sure you contact your bank, let your bank know that you're going out of the country, and you will be trying to make some withdrawals on your bank card out of the state, so they can be aware of. So when you get there, you can use your card, because most likely when you get there, you can't use your card because the bank put a stop on because you're out of the country. So most banks, you have to let your banks know if you're going out of the country, guys, to use your bank. So please be aware of credit card devices. Pay attention to credit card devices, credit card Wi-Fi network. Like when we go to airports, how sometimes Wi-Fi is weak, especially these hotels. If you're going to these foreign hotels, these run by Indians, and Wi-Fi, you got to be careful. Just be careful. Try not to use your Wi-Fi. Try to use your data. Most likely, try to use your data on your phone, guys. Busy with Wi-Fi. If you go into these hotels, that is not out from land. You're on an island somewhere. Just pay attention because they can get into your device and see your personal information. So don't forget to call your bank when you're going to the Caribbeans or anywhere out of the state. You need to know. Third thing is pickpocketing, thieves. Tourist destinations can be target for pickpocket and thieves. It is important to be cautious of your belongings. Avoid carrying large sums of cash and use secure bags or money belt to protect your valuables. Yes. Especially when you're in these big crowds, guys, when you're in these big crowds, you're walking, touring, having fun, paying attention, looking at the sight, and you're forgetting about your money in your pocket. You're forgetting about people can pass and just swipe it, get your out your pocket. And some of these places, they have alert pickpocketers are there, so you got to be careful. Just be careful. I always have I always wear my them pouches, so everything's in the front of me. I can feel it, and it's my bump against it. I can see, because you got to go. You got to open all that up to get to that. So you want to make sure that you it's secure. A lot of people like to put their phones in their back pocket, wallets in the back pocket. Put everything in your front pocket so you can feel somebody trying to get in your front pocket. Back pocket you can't, because everybody's bumping into you. Everybody's bumping into you, so you really don't know. So until you get your destination where you're going, oh, my phone, oh, my wallet, it's gone. And you have no clue where it's at, because you may walk 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Now you somewhere, a lot of people pass you by. You don't know who took it. So pickpocketers, thieves, they are out there. I know in South America, Brazil, they do a lot of pickpocketing out there in Brazil. So you got to be careful. Jamaica too. Jamaica do pickpocketing. If you walk in the crowds, they got people doing Jamaica pickpocket a lot too as well. Brazil, definitely for sure. Brazil, definitely. A lot of people pickpocketed there, so you want to be careful. Try to get your fanny pack, something in fanny pack. Put everything in your front pocket, so you'll know that you can feel it. Somebody trying to going into your front pocket. So yeah, so you want to be careful for that. So the fourth thing is ATM currency exchange scams. Definitely. Travelers may encounter scams involving ATMs, such as card scheming, suspicious device attached to the machines, visibility to use to the ATM located in secure and repetitious location. In terms of currency exchange, be cautious. Unauthorized currency exchange officers offer unfavorable rates and counterfeit currency. Here we go again. You go into ATM machine, pay attention to the machine, look at it. Look at it. Take 2 or 3 minutes to pay attention to the machine. If you see any kind of devices are stuck to the thing, pull the jack on it. Pull your hands to move it. Okay? Touch it. It's not gonna hurt you to touch it. Make sure it's legit. Make sure they got nothing stuck to this machine while you put your card in the machine. So you want to make sure about ATM, look for a scam. Now, if you're going for currency exchange to these places, make sure they're legit. They have logos on them. Look at the people inside of them. They might try to offer you a rate that is too high. Like, what the hell? And then you give you fake money. So if you're going to exchange money, make sure you do your homework before you go to those exchange. Look at the rates, how much the currencies are for the American dollars. Make sure they're legit. Okay, people? I know we all on vacation. We all want to be excited. Still pay attention. Be vigilant of your surroundings. Because you never know. People are always scamming. People are always scamming. People's always up to no good. So you want to make sure. Okay, guys? So the fifth thing is taxis, transportation, scams. They definitely do that. So you got some taxi drivers and transportation provides many overcharge, take longer routes, engage in other fraud practice. It also recommends to use licensed taxis, ride sharing services, agreed on fares in advance, and be aware of common scams in the local area. Yes. So when you're going to look for a taxi, make sure the taxi have paperwork, your license. Look at it. You don't somebody come to you and say, I'm a taxi service. Okay, where your car? Where your taxi car at? So you want to be careful. Like even for rideshare, Uber and Lyft, pay attention to the license plates. If they ask you your name, yes, you get in. So most likely they have your information before you even get to the car. So please be aware of your surroundings and what cars you get into, guys, when you're leaving. So please pay attention for every scammer, because everybody's out to get money. People in desperate need, especially for tourism. If you come into a city or country, they're gonna scam. At every port I've been on, going to from a cruise, ports are very extremely high. Those people put their own prices on everything. So to make money, everybody in need for money. So they're gonna make their money. So you got to be careful. Just pay attention. People want money. They're gonna scheme and try to take it from you. So they're gonna try to rob you, steal. So you still gotta be surrounded. You're going to places like back to back. So please pay attention, guys. Okay, of your surroundings. And the last thing is to protect yourself from fraud while traveling. It's important to research and use trust travel providers. Remain vigilant. Keep your personal information secured. Be aware of common scams in your destination. Additional, travel insurance can provide coverage and assistance in case of fraud-related accidents. Yes, it's good to get insurance. If on a trip, cruise, wherever you're doing, big group, insurance will help. It will give you a little leeway if you get robbed or if something can become missing from you. So insurance is a great way. You can get reimbursed for certain things. Like this guy was on TikTok talking about how his friend, how they came in his room and robbed him. He was in Jamaica and he was American. All they left was his passport and his safe. They came in the room while they were asleep and when they safe and took his camera, their money, their wallets. All they left was in their safe was their passports. So they tell you. So like that, you want to put insurance on some places that if a lot of crime rate, a lot of death in the hotels, you want to make sure that you put insurance. Most likely, just Google, research, read the reviews. Some reviews may be overboard, but still pay attention to reviews. And watch TikTok. A lot of people post their things when they happen when they're on trips in TikTok. So pay attention to TikTok because they will post it. Most likely they will post it. Thank all for the likes and share on TikTok, guys. Thank y'all for the likes and share. Instagram, thank y'all for coming on. Facebook, thank y'all for watching. So those are my 5 common types of fraud. Those are the most common types of fraud. So you want to be aware of those booking scams, credit card fraud, pickpocketing and theft, ATM currency exchange scams, taxes and transportation scams. So when you're booking these, just pay attention. When you get to the airport and you're looking for your transportation to pick you up, or you going to the hotel and you see this hotel I booked, why I look like this? What's wrong with it? So that's why the websites, some websites will give you illusion, and when you get there, you'll be like, what the hell? Is this what I paid for? So you want to try to just be careful. Look at the website, guys. Pay attention to everything, because safety is important for all of us to travel. It's a safe place, so you want to make sure you come back home safely. Okay? So please pay attention to every surroundings, every situation while we're on vacation. We there to have fun, but still pay attention, guys. Okay? So that's it for my travel conversation with the fabulous Marco Dorsey. I just want to give y'all some updates on my Facebook page, guys. I know some of y'all not aware, but my Facebook page has been hacked on all my 4 pages. So I have all new 4 pages. I have a few files on my new pages right now. I won't be able to like or share or follow anymore till July 7th, because Facebook is still doing their investigation on my old page. Once I get my old page back, I am going to delete those 4 pages, so I'm not going to use them anymore. So I have 4 new pages. So once I get on July 7th, once I get the okay, I can start following people more, and I will just let y'all know I'm on these pages. So I have new pages. They are still the same name as Marco Dorsey, Fly with Fabulous Travel, MD Mobile Notary Service, Travel Conversation with the fabulous Marco Dorsey. But all my new pages have new pictures for my face pages. My old pages, I'm not using those pictures anymore. So you can still look up me on my new pages, but I won't be able to follow you guys until July 7th. So, so I just want to let y'all know about my new pages coming up. So I know a lot of people not on my new pages right now, so most of y'all will not see this. But Instagram, most of you will see this because all my followers on that, and my TikTok followers, y'all will see it. But my Facebook page will not see this video, all these videos I'm showing right now. So, but that's it. So I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all weekend. Stay safe, be blessed. Don't let the devil take y'all joy. Think y'all have a good night. All right, TikTok, y'all have a good night, guys. All right, Instagram, have a good night. All right, Facebook, y'all have a good night, guys. Thank y'all.